Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Oh, good boy.
Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. So I showed you the other day my current journal because it come to the end of the month, and this time I've actually prepared early to get my next year's journal done. Normally I'm still doing it middle of January, so I've been quite good this time. And I've gone with the same brand and style of... Oh, that's annoying.
What? Wonky? Is that the point? I'm going to say it's the point because everything else is straight.
But yeah, I've gone with the same brand and style journal as I did last year because it's really beautiful. It worked really well and I just really like it. It's like an educational diary. That's the one, academic one. So it starts technically from September through to July.
Yeah.
But I've like scrapped that and I've made it to my own. And I've done some new stuff this year. Like last year I showed you that I did like a year in pixels. This year I've done like these really cool monthly ones as well. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you it. So here's the front. And then there's the back. It's really beautiful. I really like it.
It looks really expensive, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's not that bad actually. There's this page. And then it's got like the calendars, and also I've got like this vinyl that I've done. It's a bit gross, but
It's quite a graphic one.
it is, but I quite like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. I don't use these, but also I didn't want to rip them out either. And then there's that's vinyl. And then this is the monthly one for January. And then I've put all these different types of washi tapes in it. Every 3 days I need to change my anti-sickness patch, so that's documented because I know I will not remember if I didn't do it.
Oh, you were awful before you wrote it down, didn't you?
Yeah. So yeah, this really helps me because when I do my journal at night, I get my patch out and put it into my NIV mask.
And then provided that she remembers that it's in there, she puts it on before she...
I've only ever done it once when I put my mask on, and so it's like, what's in your mask? And I had this like NIV patch, like...
Before I asked you what was in your mask, I laughed at you for about half an hour.
Whilst my mask was then still on,
I could not get my words
falling
out.
to sleep.
I could not.
Falling to sleep?
I couldn't get my words out, could I? I was laughing so much that I don't know how you didn't realise it was there.
I was obviously tired that night.
Clearly. But yeah, I was laughing so much, it was great.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
So, I've also got Alba's immunotherapy every 2 weeks. That's wrote down. So you can see what I mean by like, yep. Underneath you can see that it says Thursday and like 29. So obviously that's changed, and I bought, this is like some washi tape that's just days of the week. So I just put that and then changed the numbers. And then there's like more different types of washi tape. I think there was like a pack of 12 that I got for this. And then here it is. The girls for their flea and wormer, because it's every month. Every 3 months it's flea and wormer, but then every month it's like wormer. And I know that I would forget what day it is because we do it on the 19th of every month. And I would forget which one it is that we need to do, so there's that as well. So yeah, it's nothing like fancy, it's just simple and allows me to get things out of my head at the end of the night. And then there's February, and there's the shiny washi tape there. He's a little bit luminous, but all's good. And then it's kind of like different tape again, but all that's kind of the same each month, so there's nothing new with that one. And here's March, some gold vinyl, and there, and then again the same throughout that month. And then there's April, and that mood chart. Same again throughout this month. And then May. All the same there again. And then June. I absolutely love this vinyl. It is gorgeous. It's so sparkly. And then with the mood chart for this one, all the same. And then there's July, with of course stamps. Then it's all the same again for this month. August. September. October. November. This one, Soph actually, a few years ago now, made me a jar with 365 hearts in it of just like
Reasons why I love her.
yes. So yeah, and obviously our wedding anniversary is in November as well, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then December. Boom. So there's all like the monthly mood charts. And then at the back there is stickers from around the world. So whenever people send us stickers and they're really, really cool and I don't want to lose them, I can stick them here. So like last year we got stickers about having been vaccinated for COVID from Canada. So like those sort of things would go in this area. Then I can't do it. This is the year showing the days that we get paid. This is more to try and help with Soph understanding like money and things, because it just gets a bit confusing for her. But I figured if it's wrote down as well, I don't have to try and keep it in my mind, because we've had like a lot of stress from like just January of this year, from like Chris passing away and dealing with stuff within the family and whatever. And I have mucked up a couple of times on when like we get paid and things, which is kind of screwed up sending out the bills. So to try and prevent that next year, because I know that because of all the family situations that it's going to be difficult as well. So to prevent it from being screwed up, I figured that I would just write it down, make it a bit easier. Then like this, look at this, babe. That's so cool. But yeah, I showed you that I take my temperature every month because every day. Sorry, what on? I'm tired. It helps guide for. I haven't even wrote the numbers in. For if it's starting to get worse or whatever. And then there's the year in pixel chart, which I'll just copy from like each month. And then you also get these like super cool stickers to go with it. A lot of them, like last year's, they don't really, like last year's there was like laundry and stuff like that, and like going to the gym and stuff, and I didn't really use them. But what I did do, going to the gym, is
laundry.
on days that I had an appointment, so like if I had to go to the chest clinic for my lungs and whatever, I would just pick a sticker, and then as I'm like flicking through the journal, if I see a sticker, I know that there's something going on that day. So yeah, I just use them like that. This time though, in this journal, there's not so much of like, wait there and I'll show you. So this is this year's, and as you can see, like I've got stickers stuck on the front because when I only started, like had the thought of putting it inside the journal a few weeks ago, to be honest. So here's the stickers from like this year, so you can see gym day, laundry, study day, party night, yeah, just things like that. So it wasn't really relevant to us, so I thought I would just switch it up a bit and use it for something else that would benefit me. So that is my journal, ready and done for next year. So I'm super excited about that. The other thing as well, in the back, I've just realised, hang on, let me just move that. There's like this little bit that's got a envelope slot thing, and so obviously with COVID, I got given the opportunity to be part of a study for COVID. So because it is part of something of that year, because I documented a lot during the main major bits of the pandemic, I figured I'd put that in there as well because it's something that happened in this year. So that is my journal. Hi. So this is how today's going so far. Fun. Welcome to our day. I broke my phone.
You did. I do wonder why you stopped recording. Yeah?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was going to do some pen paling, but I'm so exhausted.
I was just going to say, it's a no from me.
Yeah. I think all the DIY stuff yesterday, I'm like properly exhausted.
The IOI?
DIY.
It really sounded not like you said that.
Oh.
Yeah, in my opinion. Might have just been my hearing, but...
If we had a car...
I've heard this sentence before.
I would send Sophie to Tesco's to get me some donuts. But we don't have a car.
That went from cinnamon bun to cinnamon swirl to donuts in 5 minutes.
I want all of the above.
Yeah.
But how's your day going?
Howdy.
It's been a kind of rough day of doing nothing.
It's okay, princess! Oh, you jumped feet! It's okay! That plastic packet touched
probably thinking, shit, that's cold.
Yeah. Oh, darling.
The other day we went and had the first MOT, when we went to Asda, we saw these masks. We are not expecting it to turn out like this. We think this is false advertisement.
Yes.
And Alba clearly thinks it's very cold.
Yes.
But yeah, biodegradable eco sparkle it contains.
Yeah, so it must have some kind of sparklage, but
I doubt it's going to be full coverage.
I'm also a bit confused because it's coconut and clay mask, and yet it's peel off. Clay masks, the ones that contain clay, usually, from my experience, aren't peel off. So I'm a bit baffled.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it does say peel off.
And it does say amazing aquamarine appearance. So...
Don't pull hard.
Does it say that?
I want to sit in the middle.
Go on then. You can go back. You're going to go on your back. Go on then, Abba. And back.
No, I don't want.
Don't you even think about rolling, Missy.
I don't even know if I've got you, but I'm aiming roughly.
You're pretty much there, Mummy.
Yay. We'll show you our faces in a minute.
We will.
So, they are glittery, but I think...
You'd need two for it to look anything even remotely cool. However, our hands are blue.
Yeah.
So, don't entirely know what it's going to do to our faces.
Slightly worried as we're going out for an MOT tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Oh, you're looking a bit green. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, I feel a bit sick, to be honest. But...
Mummy, I'm concerned for Mummy's face.
Yeah.
Just looking at me. Just look. I'm covered, so you're fine.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes for the peel off.
This bit's a bit thicker than everywhere else.
You clearly didn't smush it in very well.
When I looked on my camera, it looked fine. Oh, well.
So, let's see how things go in a little while. What are you doing?
Trying to make it sparkle, but because I don't know if it's because I'm further away from the camera.
Get your torch.
There's an Alba face on my
How about you put it in your left hand and shine up at both of us?
No, it's still not working great. Can you see the glitter?
Mm-hmm. See you in a bit. So, we are no longer moist. My lip detached on its own.
So did mine a little bit, not quite as bad. However, yours might have been worse because you're shouting at A. As in Alexa.
Something came up on a YouTube video that we were watching. So we asked her, and she told us everything but what we were trying to ask her.
Like, literally, the thing she came out with is amazing.
What a nerd means?
Yeah.
What a pyramid means?
Like, literally.
I don't even remember.
Places in the UK. Oh my gosh. Look how green my fingers are. They can't see it, can they?
No.
I can't see. I'm concerned for our faces. But yeah, literally. And then you kept repeating it. She kept repeating it. And then and then at one point she was like, shouted the name obviously, and then she was like, what is, and then she started saying what was already on the screen, and then she looked at me and said, wait, what am I asking for? It was so
Bitch confused my brain.
I think we're dry enough. When we smile, it peels.
Just gonna casually peel the Hulk away.
You do look blue tinged on the screen. Look at me.
I'm hoping it's just because it's like reflecting
Maybe, but from here you do look...
I've also not had my oxygen on.
Oh, she sticks. She most definitely sticks. Oh yeah, pretty smooth. It's because it's ripped off all the hair.
It doesn't actually hurt that much coming off. Although I did get it in my eyebrows, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello. I must have got it on my lips.
Oh, it hurts my temples. Oh.
This peels off really nicely.
Not gonna lie, mine's hurting me.
Did you get it in your hair? Does it like, it's not hurting coming off my... Okay, that bit hurts. Oh, my nose hairs. Oh, shit.
You're not supposed to put it up your nose.
How do you know my nose hairs aren't dangling out?
Well.
Oh. Ooh, EDS skin.
This bit, that's your skin. I hope you didn't see anything.
That is EDS at its finest.
Just to confirm our momentary freak out, I'm not wearing a top, so I'm covering myself with my pillow. Alba's head was under my pillow. She chose that precise moment to emerge.
Sophie's scared that she would spill it.
Emerge.
Oh. Oh, even my forehead's got extra skin.
Oh, I got it in my eyebrow. I'm gonna attempt to see that in a minute.
Should I have this much loose skin on my head?
No. I mean, mine... No. Just no.
Oh, I got a bit in the baby hairs. Yeah, they came with that.
Oh, so did some of my eyebrow. Well,
that was actually quite a nice mask when it's not in your hair. I don't think I've got any more left.
I do think, however, that we need to try and do a colour check. Do I have blue? I can't tell.
Oh crap, I still got some in my eyebrow.
Have you? I can't tell if I look blue.
Oh, that came out quite easy as well.
Yeah, it's quite a nice mask.
My skin feels quite nice actually now.
I would do it again. I would do that one again.
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed. And it was only £1 something.
Let me touch your face.
Mm.
Your face was so much smoother than mine. Feel my face.
Yeah, yours doesn't feel like it's clammy. I wonder if that's why.
It might just be
Do I have some here? I think I do.
Yeah.
Or is that a vein? Is that a vein?
No.
Okay.
I think there might be a vein under it, but there is mask there. I feel like I got some on top of my upper lip, but that might just be like.
I still got some here.
Hair. Okay. A little bit here.
But it is coming away quite nicely, even with the hairs. Like, with the eyebrow ones.
It somehow makes it so that your hairs don't hurt when they're being forcefully ripped out of your face.
When I pulled it like this, it didn't hurt. When I pulled it that way, it did. So, but yeah, it feels
you're smooth.
But then, with having EDS skin, I've just pulled it left, right, and so I've probably like played with the elasticity.
That was a nice bird, princess. Well done getting
She
that
just
one
went.
on camera.
I just realised we're both like this, and I remember that person one time saying not to be close, not too close to the screen when you're vlogging.
Oh, jeez. Never mind.
But yeah, that was actually quite a good mask.
Yeah,
I would definitely
drop that.
Little Cinderella-esque. It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, go get yourself some of that.
Have my this.
But we've got our MOT tomorrow.
fun.
So thanks for coming on stay with us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.